Hello, Internet. I'm Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl, and this is Bo. You're saying I went up. I'm a puppy lover. And of course he pressed the mute button, because that's his best trick, isn't it? Yes. Yes. It's like I only do it so you'll pay all your attention to me. Yeah. He's now started trying to get attention as soon as he sees me putting makeup on, because he knows. He's smart about some things. Not so much about not chasing the kitty and biting him on the tail. And then you wonder why he smacks you. But today is the day we have the return of Shakira Flabbergasted for her third appearance in a viral body cam video. This one is fairly recent. It's only 6 months old. It is from this year, and it's about a year and a half after the other two that we saw. So she stayed out of trouble for a while. It's a lot better than most people. But we shall see what the antics are today. This one is actually blind. I have not seen this, so I don't know what is going on. The title says, why you shouldn't call 911 to scare your boyfriend again, because that was the first video of hers that went viral. I hope to God that's not what she's done again, because seriously, if you did not learn, it's a big mistake to make twice. But let's see what we got.
The window is open. My 2-year-old throws out the window like, and now my feet are.
Oh my God. Like 5 seconds in, she's already whining like a freaking toddler. And she has a 2-year-old. Like, I do not understand people that are parents acting worse than their children. Like, it's not a contest to see who can be the biggest baby. And like, if your feet are wet, yeah, put some shoes on before you go stand in the snow.
No, I just want to leave. Just let me leave. I did too. I did too. I did too. I came downstairs and said to call the cops. Oh wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, but why? No, please. Oh my God, are you serious?
On January 17th, 2025, officers responded to reports of a disturbance between a female and her boyfriend at a residence in Wisconsin Rapids. Upon arrival, the female, Kayla, was found outside, uncooperative and belligerent, denying any physical altercation and insisting that no law enforcement was needed. What began as a verbal dispute quickly escalated.
I made a mistake of calling the police. And I should not have. So now,
Okay.
No. And he's why are we both calling? Because it was a mistake. It was an argument. And I called the cops. I called the cops to get him to stop, and he did as soon as I called 911. What was he doing? We were just yelling at each other. That's it. Okay,
oh my God. Oh my God, woman, you do not fucking learn. That is exactly what she said in the first video. She said her boyfriend was being a douchebag, he was yelling at her, and she called the cops to make him stop yelling at her. Like, she thinks calling the cops is like calling mommy or daddy when you're 5 years old and you're having a fight with your brother. Like, seriously, you got arrested for it that time. What in the hell makes you think this is going to go any better? Like, I'm sorry, you don't call the cops because your boyfriend is yelling at you. Either you finish the argument or one of you leaves. But you don't call the police unless something a lot worse than yelling is going on. Like, they are not there to make your boyfriend be nice to you. And again, this is somebody with a child. Like, oh, I am for licenses being required to parent.
What? What's on your lip? My lips are really chapped.
Oh, okay. They just look like they're.
No, I'm not showing you guys anything. I'm obviously.
Not physically hurt.
I'm not.
Okay, is there any weapons on you?
No.
I'm gonna just pat you down for weapons.
I have a phone.
Okay, I just want to pat you
I
down.
don't have any damn weapons. Can I?
What
please
are
just
you
go in my
whining
car and
over?
leave? I got somewhere to go for the night. Please just let me leave. I'm not.
Okay, if you have somewhere to go, you should have just left. Don't call the police. Don't make a huge scene. Just leave. And like, what is with the screeching? God, grow the hell up. Like, just on maturity alone, this is somebody who shouldn't have a kid. Because if you're this immature and your judgment is this awful, you don't need to be raising a child.
I'm
Just
telling
take-
you
take it down.
anything.
Tell me your name at least.
No, I just want to get in
Michaela?
my car and leave.
Right? Was it Michaela on the blotter?
Kayla, yeah.
Kayla? Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys
they
had
know
an
who you
argument,
are.
Now you want to just be separated for the
Yep.
night.
And I want to get in my car and I want to go home.
Was he injured at all?
No.
Okay, what were you arguing about? Both. Okay. So why you called 911 to what? Have us respond into what?
To get him to stop yelling at me.
Okay.
Because I knew that if I called you guys and he heard
That he
someone on the
would.
phone that he would, and he did, and now I want you guys to just leave.
Okay,
I
what
want
felt-
to get in
Yeah.
my car and I want to leave.
See, people talk about like disrespecting cops. Telling a cop to F off, I don't think that's disrespectful. That is your right to say. This is disrespectful. Using the cops as your personal, I don't know, security, bodyguard, daddy, I don't know what. But yeah, I wanted you to make my boyfriend stop yelling and be nice to me. And now that you did that, you just go away. I don't need you here anymore. Go away. Like, ugh, the freaking, I don't understand how people think like this. I really don't.
What was thrown at us? Something.
Oh,
was
does
thrown
something
at
get thrown
I
at
don't
them?
know.
Okay.
My kid probably threw something out the window.
Oh,
That's
great.
why I
Yeah,
asked
your
you.
2-year-old?
It was a
us? Yeah,
I
it
believe-
was.
I
It was
believe-
glass, I think, and
Yeah.
it almost hit us.
I know. My 2-year-old was.
Huh?
My 2-year-old throws things out the window, and I can't get to him quick enough.
I thought you said he was upstairs.
Okay, why does your 2-year-old have access to an open window? A window they could fall out of.
He was. I live. Yeah, there's a window
So how
right
would
there.
your 2-year-old come down the stairs and do that?
No, he was in the window. It flung out the window, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. He took. Right here.
No. If he was inside talking to Mel, half
Brandon,
upstairs.
this is crazy.
That's
It's
all
in
I
the
know.
window. It's open.
She's
My
done it.
2-year-old broke out the window like that, and now my feet are.
Oh my god. Okay, in context, that's worse. That is literally like not even a 2-year-old. That is like an 8-month-old when they like realize their foot is wet. Like, woman, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, how are you this immature at this point in your life? You're gonna scream like a freaking banshee because you walked in the snow in your socks. You're not dying. Like, this is the kind of person I just want to smack him and tell him to grow the hell up. Like, stop making yourself the center of the goddamn universe and being such a drama queen. Try taking care of your kid and, like, sorting out your life.
Just relax.
No, I just
What do you
wanna
think?
leave.
Oh, we
Just
can't
let
let
me
me call you
leave.
figure out what's happening.
Brandon, tell them nothing. Tell them
Is that the
nothing.
same
Brandon, tell them I
boyfriend?
just want to get separated. I just want to get separated. I want to go to Dom's house.
That's not how this always turns out to be. If something actually happens,
Nothing happened. I'm telling you, nothing happened. And then you guys are being real. Get away from me.
What do you bet once she gets arrested, once there are consequences, she's suddenly going to change her story from nothing happened to, oh, he was doing this and that's really why I called you. Also, I'm pretty sure Brandon was the name of the boyfriend in the first video, meaning this is the same guy. The guy who got tased because of her. They're still together. Like, he needs to reevaluate some serious things, because she obviously does this on a regular basis. Like, this is her default state of insanity. Why are you bringing up a child with this?
Call your supervisor.
they're actually all here.
Right here.
Officer,
Yeah.
I can't handle this. I'm
Okay,
telling
well,
you.
you need to calm down.
Okay, but I
You
want
need
to
to
go
calm
home.
down.
Officer, I want to go home.
You're home.
Okay, well, I want to drive away.
Okay, no, we gotta figure out what's going
There's
on.
nothing going on.
There's
I
broken
know.
stuff on top of the roof.
Yes, my two. Do you not just
On the roof.
2-year-old throw out the smoking device for paraphernalia.
I don't know. I don't
Oh.
What? I don't know what's on the roof.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we're
if
gonna
some-
find out.
That's what we're telling you.
If someone
It's on
threw
the roof.
something out of the roof, it wasn't me, but my 2-year-old throws things out of the roof all the time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
I
you
don't
can
know
stay
what.
with
I
these
don't
two,
know what's on the roof.
And I'm gonna go talk with Brandon.
Brandon, just tell them I want to get separated
Kayla,
for the
stop,
night.
Kayla.
No, because I
We're not not gonna yell and scream out.
I want to get
You're not
separated from
gonna
the
yell
guy.
and scream outside
No, I'm
here.
trying to get my story straight, and now we know.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get this.
Now we know.
I'm trying to get my story straight. Things not to say to a cop. But apparently there's some kind of smoking device. We don't know what it is. They didn't specifically say, but depending on what she's smoking, she definitely shouldn't be around a child.
Knows what to say.
Why should you
Yes.
have to tell him what to say?
What do you
Your
think?
guys' story should match.
What do you think, little baby?
Brandon explained that the argument began over money when Kayla picked him up from work. The
Oh,
verbal
there we go.
confrontation escalated when they returned home, with Kayla continuing to yell at him, even following him into the bathroom. He stated that while she blocked his exit and yelled relentlessly, there was no physical altercation, but he became increasingly uncomfortable with her behavior, especially with their child present.
But I'm trying to go home. Or leave. I'm trying to leave.
Yes, but I'm gonna come back in an hour. Okay, what happens in an hour?
Nothing, because
Okay, also things you don't say to the cops. God, she just cannot shut up to help herself. Saying that you're telling him what to say right in front of them, saying that you're getting your story straight and saying, oh, I want to leave, but I'm going to come back in an hour. Which means in an hour 10, the cops are going to be back here dealing with you two idiots again. They're not going to let that happen. They're going to put an end to this right now.
You argued over a chat. Is that
No.
gonna be a constant?
no. He's a liar. Woman to woman.
Here we go.
Liar. He's a liar. He's a liar.
All right, Caleb. So the neighbors heard the disturbance, and
Mhm.
Brandon came and told the neighbors to call.
I did too. I did too. I did too. I came downstairs and said to call the.
Mine's-
Oh wait! What did I do? Wait! What did I do? Wait! Why?
You're gonna price on the restaurant.
Wait! Why? Wait! But why? No, please.
Stop.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Yes.
Please, no. Wait! Why disorderly? I didn't do anything.
You've been
The neighbor heard
disorderly since
No.
the beginning.
She's beating me.
No, that's not true.
Mine's-
No,
Oh.
that's a lie, Fran. That's a lie. Oh my
Mine's a
God.
lie.
Oh no.
So now that escalates it from disorderly. If she was hitting him or somebody heard him say that, that's not disorderly conduct. That's domestic violence. So now that can have serious consequences. A judge can say, when she's released, that she can't go back to this address, which means she could be separated from not just her man but her child as well. And if there's any kind of custody issue in the future, if he wants custody or they split up, this is going to look very bad on her. So, yeah, you shouldn't call 911 just to scare your boyfriend, especially when you were the one preventing him from leaving and the neighbors hear him saying, she's beating me. And note they were arguing over money and there was some kind of, quote, smoking device found. What do you bet the money was for that? Or the money that she wanted and didn't get, and that's why they were fighting.
Please no. Please God no.
Is it this one?
Wait. But I didn't do it. But Brandon. But I'm not lying. Please, guys, I'm not
She
lying.
has a phone in her bra.
No,
I'm gonna do it right here.
But wait.
Hey,
Wait.
I'm gonna take out. Where's your cell
No,
phone?
right in my bra. But why am I getting arrested? No, guys, that's not true. Guys, please. Guys, please. But what did Brandon say?
Oh, and of course he hit the mute
Please
again.
help me. Please, just discuss. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. What's going on?
There is nothing he can say to
but
change
why am
this.
I didn't do anything. Well, I'm getting arrested for no reason. Oh my God. But what am I? I didn't do anything. But what am I doing? Someone please talk to me, please. What did I do? But what am I getting arrested for?
I'll be right with you. Okay.
Can you please talk to the neighbors? They'll tell you that this wasn't me. Please talk to the neighbors. No, please.
Okay.
Officer, can I please talk to you? But why? I don't understand why I'm getting arrested.
So the neighbors called, okay, which is causing a disturbance.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, it's out of our hands since it's a domestic relationship between
Yep.
But it's not. But why isn't he getting arrested?
They are still. I can't tell you what they're doing right now. I am with you solely right now. I don't know what.
Are they? Are they arresting? But if Brandon says there's nothing wrong, is there a chance I won't get arrested?
No.
Why?
Because at this point, it's out of our hands.
But can you talk to the neighbor? I'm friends with the neighbors. He'll tell you that there wasn't a disturbance. I went downstairs. I asked him if he could come and help. Oh
Oh no, the consequences of my actions! Again! And she's still taking, like, zero responsibility. Everything is still somebody else's fault. It's the boyfriend's fault. It's the neighbor's fault. She's still wanting everyone to rescue her. The boyfriend she was just in the altercation with, she's yelling at him to come and save her. Tell the police you don't want me arrested. Tell them this, tell them this. It doesn't matter what he tells them. It doesn't matter. A neighbor heard it. You're done. Like, just shut up and accept that you fucked up. There's consequences. Deal with it. Like, how do you go through life like this? Seriously. How is there 7 minutes of this woman whining left? Because that's all it's going to be. I predict right now, it's just going to be one big pity party. It's going to be her whining and screaming and making excuses and saying she didn't do anything and probably asking, why am I being arrested about 500 more times?
What happened to my phone?
It's up right here.
Okay, wait. Can you leave it with Brandon? Please. Can you please just give my phone to Brandon? I don't have any other way to contact him. So I'm not going to be able to see the judge till Monday?
Oh, is it Friday?
Or am I, can you please explain to me what's going on?
You are going to have to see a judge, okay?
On Monday?
Most likely.
Well, there's no court during the weekends, right?
Correct.
So it's got to be Monday at least.
I don't like promising people one way or another, but most likely it'll be Monday.
I'm on probation.
Oh,
You
really?
think I'm going to go to jail or prison?
I have no idea.
I can't afford officer. I'm so screwed all over an argument. The neighbors didn't have to get involved. It wasn't even about that.
Oh my God.
I-
Did she not say that she ran to the neighbors for help? So you involved the neighbors, now you're pissed off the neighbors got involved. You know, I hope she sits in jail all weekend. She deserves it. Just for being this stupid. And especially, you're on probation and you're going to pull this crap. Like, what did you think was going to happen? And the answer is she didn't think, because this is a person for whom thinking is not an everyday occurrence.
I just asked them for help because we're friends.
Are you going to cooperate with jail staff and everything?
No.
You're not going to?
Why?
Well, once we get there, are you going to?
But why? Or what? What if I don't?
Well,
Are they going to put me in solitary?
361, correct?
I
Maybe?
wouldn't want you to get any more, like, resisting charges.
I'm not getting a resisting if I just don't talk.
No, that's not what I mean. Are you going to physically fight with
No, I'm going to go to prison anyway for the next 90 days because of this. I'm royally screwed. I'm going to...
And you have nobody but yourself to blame. Like, I really wish we had video of, like, her in court, because I want to know, because some people that are like this, their public defender or just the time in jail will get through to them enough that they will, like, BS in front of a judge and pretend to take responsibility and say, like, oh, it's, like, you know, I see I shouldn't have done that, and I was just really upset, and, you know, I've learned my lesson kind of thing. Some people can do that, some people can't. I'm willing to bet even in court she could not pull off that what to her would be a lie, because she genuinely doesn't believe that she's responsible for any of this. Like, she's just the freaking, like, I guess it's victim mentality, but she is a victim of herself and nobody else.
I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to lose my apartment. Is there any way I can make a phone call?
You'll have to ask the jail staff that, okay?
How long is it going to take for you to be able to drop my phone back off to Brandon?
I can leave straight from
847 Rapids.
Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to call him is on my phone. I don't know any other number. So as soon as you drop him
don't.
off, are you gonna go straight back to my house and give him the phone?
We'll see what we do with your phone.
So I got.
Yeah, I don't see an office, like, if he has her phone right now, I don't see him driving back to her house just to give it to the boyfriend. And why don't you know the boyfriend's number? Like, if it's in your phone, they'll let you get the number out of your phone to call him, or use your phone to call him, you know, when it's an appropriate time to be making phone calls. Why do you need your personal phone to be given to him so you can call your own phone to reach him? Like, there's something very sus about that. She doesn't want them to have her phone. I don't know, maybe the supplier of whatever smokable substance she's wanting is in there and she's worried about it.
Got arrested because the neighbors said something.
No,
At this
you
moment right now,
you got
it's
arrested.
disorderly conduct with a domestic modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the neighbors said something.
Oh my god.
That's the disorderly conduct part is causing a disturbance, and then domestic is because of your relationship with Brandon. Okay. At that point, the state says that we must arrest the predominant aggressor. Okay. So we can't just walk away from that.
Why am I the predominant aggressor?
Because you
I
were.
wasn't the officer that talked to Brandon. Okay. That is 100% his call. Are you? Is that your birthday?
I'm not talking anymore.
All right.
She's still not taking any responsibility. It's all the neighbor's fault. It's Brandon's fault. Nothing is her fault.
For 90 days. Oh my god. Brandon's gonna lose his job. Can I make a phone call when I go in there, or do I have to like beg someone in my pod to let me use their phone?
You can ask jail staff if they'll let you use the booking desk phone up there. Okay. That is.
I have something in my throat. I have to spit. Like,
Good.
I'm gonna end up having to spit in here, and I don't want to.
You'll go to court, and a judge will determine what is going to happen and what your bond amount will be. Okay. Right?
My what?
Your bond amount.
Isn't that a possibility I could get my phone with personal cognizance?
Probably not on a
That
domestic
would be
violence.
determined at a later date, at like a preliminary hearing.
No, I mean like Monday, like when I talk to the judge. Like, could they let me go on Monday morning?
There's a possibility you could get a SIG bond. I can't promise you one way or another.
How do I talk to my probation officer because it's the weekend?
I'm sure they'll find out. Did you unbuckle yourself?
Yes, it's very easy.
I'd recommend.
I'm not asking you, please. I don't want to be rude, just listen up. I have to search you 3 times before you go here. Just bring me inside. You have to be sharp. No! Bring me inside, damn it, before I get mad at me! You got first. You're not yelling at me. Then do your job, please. She's not. I got searched 3 times before I got in the cruiser, bro. Are you serious? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, there goes Miss Sneaky, running around the corner.
Let's go.
Sorry, wait. I literally am not, I just need to use the phone. I need to get numbers off my phone, and I need to use the phone. Cooperate. I want to cooperate. Kayla, I just need to use the phone. I'm not yelling, I'm just loud. I'm not.
Yeah, we have to do the booking process. Get the numbers, get everything done, okay? You look familiar, yes.
I can't believe this man has got me in jail again. What the?
Oh my god, bitch. Do you ever take responsibility for your fucking actions? I can't believe this man has got me in jail. You got your ass in jail, you stupid bitch. Like, this lady, she needs to spend those 90 days in jail. Maybe it'll make her grow the fuck up. Because he didn't put your ass in jail. You put your ass in jail. You. Stop blaming him. Stop blaming the neighbor. Stop blaming your child. She's blaming the child for throwing things out the window. She should get an extra charge for, like, endangering the child by letting it throw things out the window. Because her own statement's like, yeah, my 2-year-old has access to open windows and regularly throws things out of them. Yeah, that should be, like, negligence right there. take the kid away from her. Maybe it'll have a chance. But oh my God, I hope a judge sees this and like does exactly what I'm doing and pauses it and makes her accountable for these ridiculous statements and makes her like admit, no, your boyfriend didn't do this to you. You did this to you.
What do I have to do to get some peace in this world? This man has abused me for 3 years.
Then why are you still there?
And I'm the one that's the aggressor. That's not fair. Of course I'm aggressive. You can only get abused so many damn times for 3 years. I just want to call him.
Okay, so 1 second she's complaining, oh, he's abused me for 3 years. You have options to leave. Okay? Leaving a relationship, especially with a child involved, I'm not going to pretend that it's easy, but it's not impossible. If he is abusive, you have so many options to get away from him. But it definitely seems like the reverse is more likely true because you're the one getting locked up. You're the one the neighbors heard him saying she's beating me. And this is the second time that we're seeing a situation where, yeah, she was the aggressive one. And she called the police trying to throw it on him, and it didn't work. She clearly didn't learn the first time. She's definitely not learning this time. If anything, she's worse. She's just embellishing and, like, you know, going for more sympathy. And it's like, girl, nobody's going to feel sorry for you because you don't deserve it. I feel sorry for your child. That's who I feel sorry for. But 1 second she's all, oh, he's so abusive and how am I supposed to put up with it? And literally next sentence, I need to call him. Like, mentality of a 5-year-old.
That's all I want to know. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to call him. I just want to call him. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my baby.
Whose fault is that?
I'm going to be gone for 90 days. I'm going to be gone for, I'm on probation. I'm going to be gone for 90 days. Brandon just found a job. He's not going to be able to go on Monday. I have 90 days holding over my head for this probation and I don't know what to do.
After Kayla was arrested, she continued to display disruptive behavior. Despite her attempts to leave the scene, she was taken into custody and was transported to the local county jail. Here, Kayla faced 1 misdemeanor charge of disorderly conduct. The charge was dismissed, but it was read into the record. Additionally, the charge was noted as a repeater offense due to her prior convictions. No further penalties were imposed, and the case was resolved without additional charges.
Are you kidding me?
If you
So she gets away with it. Are you freaking kidding me? She's on probation. They said there was a domestic violence modifier. I didn't see that listed. Maybe they dropped that. Probably because he said like he wouldn't cooperate or testify against her. So unless you have the victim, 9 times out of 10, domestic violence gets dropped. Because if you don't have a victim to testify, you don't have a case. Which sucks, but it's true. But so she's going to learn like less than nothing. The only thing she's possibly going to learn is to like be a better liar. Or in this case, she got away with this. Like that's what's disgusting here. She got away with this. She faced 0 consequences. She's on probation. And she got arrested. That used to mean something. But more and more, this is Wisconsin where we like, I swear they just have given up on criminal justice in Wisconsin. A couple other places, but especially Wisconsin. Because they release people for everything and they drop charges, like serious charges sometimes. She should have been in jail for those 90 days. Absolutely. Her probation should have been revoked. Done. You pulled the exact same stunt. Again. And no consequences. So most likely she was released on Monday. The charges were dismissed. Her probation is still like intact. So she's not going to learn a damn thing. It is a matter of time before there is another video with her. Like that, I'm going to be keeping eyes out. I'm sure I won't be the only one because she's going to appear on another body cam vid. It is as sure as the tide because she has got no consequences again So she's been given no reason to change her behavior. She's just going to do the same thing again, and probably quite quickly. So that is why you shouldn't call 911 to scare your boyfriend again. Excellent title. The cops are all getting an A. Everybody did their job, and they didn't put up with her bullshit, which is refreshing. Though I would have gone a lot harder with the charges, so maybe she would learn something. But those are my thoughts. What are yours? Do you think we will see her again? I certainly do. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I've been Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl. Take care of yourself and love on a fur baby. Bye-bye.